Well, I've been deep in this sleeplessness, I don't know why, just can't get away from myself.
Training exercises for special forces, like the Navy SEALs, are extremely grueling, so much so that program dropout rates can reach 70%. The physical and mental demands the training makes are extraordinary, while the rewards can seem surprisingly intangible. Looking at the programs, we might wonder, what on earth could make going through this sort of hell worthwhile? Why are these young men and women doing this to themselves?
When I get back on my feet, I'll blow this open wide and carry me home in good health.
As we were finishing talking, the pet sitter said, "I have one more question. If your pet becomes sick, what's the upper dollar limit I'm authorized to spend on veterinary care?" I was startled and had a moment of panic, followed by a sense of dismay and even guilt. Put a cost on my pet's life and well-being? What sort of person must this pet sitter think that I am? Like training to become a Navy SEAL, living with a pet has an obvious downside, and what we get in return may not be anything concrete that we can point to. Yet in both cases, the outcomes are rewarding, and we pursue them and hold on to them fiercely. In acceptance and commitment training, we call this process valuing, which is a special combination of thinking and feeling and wanting all at the same time. Goals change and can come and go, but values remain constant. They're the true and reliable motivators of actions, and they're how we learn what's important to us, what's worth doing. Sometimes, though, because of their very nature, values can feel elusive. So how do we find out what our values are?
Deep in this sleeplessness, I don't know why, just can't get away from myself. Back on my feet, I'll move this.
Imagine if I gave you a magic lamp that had a genie inside. But this wouldn't be a traditional genie. It would be a contemporary one, a genie of the present tense. And the genie says, think of something in your life that you really, really liked, and I'll grant you more occasions like that. Or think of something in your life that you were very sorry to lose, and I'll put more things like that back into your life. Because things that we hold dear, things that we mourn when we lose, things that inevitably bring us both sorrow and joy, these are the things that we truly value. So ask yourself, what is it that I would want from my magic lamp? Because if we can answer that question, we'll find that we don't really need a genie to show us the path forward.